Well, hello everybody. We've got kind of a unique situation going on here today where I can actually do a live stream. We have the Sony PlayStation 5 presentation getting ready to start. We're just going to double check our audio. And if you want to join us, you can. I just want to check something real quick. And if you want to join us, you can. Just want to check something real quick. All right, so the audio is not coming through from the window in StreamYards here. I did not know if it would or would not. So I would recommend that if you want to come and hang out and kind of pay attention to what we have going on here, that you have, hey, how you doing? Then YouTube, or then, yeah, YouTube. I think that's what your name is. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you on the channel here before. I will be sharing a link here in a moment where if folks want to come up and discuss what we are seeing, they can. I'm actually rendering another video in the background while this is going on. So I will be dropping the link here in the chat. If you want to kind of join and discuss what's going on, we'll kind of give you that platform. All that we ask is that you keep things pretty much G-rated for comments and everything. And we have a few things getting ready to kind of pop up. Life with Matthew. Hey, man, you want to pop on in? I just threw the link in the chat there. Now, I'm actually still working, so that's why no camera for me, just the avatar. But if you guys want to pop on in and we will discuss, I actually have a tablet in front of me off to the side where I will also be monitoring the presentation just so I can kind of see what's going on in addition to everything else. I am listening in the background as well. I've got my earphone in and whatnot. So thanks everybody for stopping by. Hopefully we'll be able to do some more live streams soon. Let me know how my audio is. Gingerbeard, how you guys doing? Again, I cannot broadcast the actual stream audio in here just due to the way StreamYards work. It won't allow me, unless Matthew, if you've got a way that you can tell me quick how we can, there we are. If there's a way that we can add the window audio into the stream. If you know how to do that, let me know and we'll do that. Bird is in here. How you doing, Bird of Prey 5? Oh, and if you guys see the pain in the ass who's been in a couple other streams lately, feel free to drop the ban hammer.
Oh, for a second, I thought you were talking about me.
Well, I mean, you are, but I'll be nice this time. Let me see. Do you know, is there a way that I can share window audio within StreamYards?
If you're using Chrome, yes.
I am.
Oh, very good. So if you do share screen,
I did.
At the bottom left-hand corner of that box, there's a little tick mark that says share desktop audio. And that will, you'll have to stop the screen share.
Oh, stop share and then do it again?
Yeah.
Okay, so hang on one second, guys. So share screen, share audio. There it is. You are my hero.
Now, word of warning, that will share all your desktop audio.
I don't have any other birds here. How you doing? Let me know if the audio comes through in the chat. Moxley, how you doing?
Krapla.
Krapla to you, my friend Bird. Kapra.
Kapla. How are you doing today?
Good. I was watching your stream from last night.
Yeah, you know, once you get to that last hour,
a little towards the end, yeah.
Yeah, it's a subject I enjoyed, but I saved it for the end of the stream because I knew interest would be low at that point anyway.
So for those of you in the chat, I know like Gingerbeard, the Gaming Dad Hartley, you're one of my gaming followers or whatnot. Make sure you guys, if you're fans of Star Trek and sci-fi, give Life with Matthew and Bird of Prey 5 a follow. I will probably regret saying that. But both of them have great content out there, especially if you're interested in either of those. Matthew actually does do occasional gaming live streams, and Bird tries to play games online, but he cheats terribly.
I don't cheat.
You cheat.
Using monsters and cheating.
Now, to be fair, you were using that Konami password today.
I was?
Yeah.
No. I was simply
The
demonstrating that it
truth comes out.
worked on the TurboGrafx 16 Mini.
All's forgiven then.
Yes, it was just for demonstration purposes. Those in the chat, can you let me know if you can hear the window audio? It's just like an ambient background noise now. I think Life with Matthew got us straightened out here, but I just want to kind of make sure.
Wait, so what are we watching? Is this is a PlayStation?
This is the debut of the PlayStation 5. So this is the first time we're going to get to see the hardware and everything. And thank you very much. We've got a super chat already in through from Moxley Fan. I don't have the super chat rewards working right now on this. I owe you one, Sean. Just remind me on one of the next streams. So this is the first time we've seen the controller, but we haven't seen the actual system yet. So this is the first time we're going to see any of that. I'm going to stop this real quick because, like I say, I can't.
Is this a live event or something? Or
it is.
Oh, yeah.
So this is normally
okay.
when
I had
E3
no idea.
should be going on.
E3.
Well, you do what you can do, right? Oh, I have to share my entire screen for it to share the audio, Matthew. I can't just do it by Chrome.
Oh, okay.
You either have to
Wait,
share
no,
it
maybe
the
I can.
tab in
Hang on
Chrome,
I can do
or
it because I was doing it by application window. So let's see.
right. You can either do a Chrome tab.
Not what we wanted. Sorry about that.
Right.
We're trying. New technology. It's scary. Are you eating pretzels?
Not me. I wish I had though. Now that you say it.
So let me see if I drop this in here. This should be starting any minute now. It's supposed to be starting at 3 o'clock Central Time, 1 o'clock.
That's a minute from now.
Yep. Share audio.
Oh, there it goes. I can hear that now.
Okay, good. I'm going to see if I can go full screen on that. Like I mentioned, I'm also rendering a video at the same time, so my system is kind of giving me the finger right now. There we go. And we'll keep an eye on the chat as much as possible. So rumor is it came out yesterday, is from a UK website, £600 price point with a 2 terabyte SSD, and they have gone on and on and on and on about the fact that SSD. So we'll kind of see what. I wonder if it'll have an SSD.
So see, that's what, around 800 for us.
I don't know what the conversion rate is right now.
I'd say it's probably about right, though. It doesn't mean that
that it's accurate. First of all, I mean, it's a shot.
Well, I'm saying just because the exchange rate is there doesn't mean they always set it at that price. They can, they might say $600 and 600 pounds.
So 600 pounds
Australian
sterling is equal to $755.
Okay.
Don't forget to set your chat to live, by the way, fellers.
I'd bet they set it at $699. I think they'd have a hard time going higher than that.
I don't know that they can go above 400 myself. I mean, if you remember the PS3 when that launched, and it was 600, and the backlash that had.
I mean, at $699, you can get a low-end gaming PC, but
Exactly. And you have to remember, too, Sony and Microsoft forever have been willing to give away the hardware and make it back up on the software.
I wonder if people would be more willing to accept that price point now than they were back then. I mean, I know that PS3, they tried to sell the Blu-ray player, and
considering what they pulled with the PS4.
Here we go.
Sorry.
Here we go, boys. Oh, it's a white box. Microsoft is black. Sony's is white.
Uh, the controller's a triangle.
Just so long
No,
as it's
but
not a
it's-
lollipop.
It's very similar to the PS3 Boomerang style controller that they initially debuted with it.
Oi, that's popular in Australia.
No, damn it. Ozio Prey is banned.
He's not G-rated.
Oh no, it's a cross.
Oh, they're doing the buttons. Yeah, there we go. Triangle, cross, square.
Although the circle looks a little, well, I guess it's the angle of the camera.
Yeah,
Hey
trying
John,
to
how
get
you
it
doing?
So what are you hoping to see from this?
Different choices. How we might end.
Release date and pricing, that's the two major things for me, because I'm going to buy it regardless.
$1 million.
We're gonna need a lot of super chats. If it costs $1 million.
Well, you know, if you'd, chip into my Patreon and all, maybe we'd get there a little bit quicker. You have to admit, that was funny last night.
It was. You got me flat-footed too, because I'm like, oh wow, someone signed up with my name. That's kind of funny. But I was like, oh, I don't want to crush him, but I don't want to lie to him either.
You, me, together, we were destined for something.
Piano Dean is here. Welcome, my friend.
Got flop, Piano Dean.
Ooh, Ratchet and Clank, I saw it!
Why did I move here? I guess it was the weather. Or I don't know, that thing. That magic.
Oh, Bird, that's right up your alley.
Still on Grand Theft Auto 5.
You sounded more.
They had it on
like the
PS3,
PI every
PS4,
day.
now it's coming to PS5. Or is this just...
This kind of looks like lower graphics than I would
I
expect.
was gonna say,
from-
are they just going through history? So
I think that's what they're doing.
About work.
Oh yeah. Hey, we're a bunch of idiots. It says PS4 in the top left.
so
We all love banks!
yeah, I never got this far in the game. So
Give me a hand with these bodies.
Yeah, I think you got killed by this point.
I mean, honestly, when I was playing the game, I just got to the point of the first mission and then stopped doing it. Just kind of free open world played at that point. I didn't care about missions.
In the chat, let me know too if the audio for the video stream, not from Bird, Matthew, and I, if it's too hot, I'll turn it down a little bit.
So it is coming to PS5.
Okay, so are they going to show some gameplay of it?
We'll get GTA Online free at launch in 2021. Interesting. Current GTA 5 PS4 owners get 1 million in GTA cash every month. Dollar bills, yo.
PS Plus required to play.
Piano Dean, this is a better stream, more interesting. Who cares about Star Trek? It's dead. This is new. This is the new hotness.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about Erotic being on that stream. I'll see you guys later. Kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
It was great to kick today off with a look back at just some of the seminal moments of the last 25 years. And what better way to bridge our past and our future than with a game that's graced every PlayStation console, Grand Theft Auto. It's been a privilege partnering with Rockstar
Yeah, but
Games
the original
for many years
GTA
now.
was terrible on the
And we're
PlayStation
thrilled to
1.
open today with the news that that partnership will continue with PlayStation 5. It's now just over a year since we began sharing technical details of PlayStation 5, But today's the day that we've been looking forward to for years, when we get to show you just some of the games that demonstrate our belief that PlayStation 5 marks the biggest generational transition our industry has yet seen.
Every time
The
he
content
says
we've curated
SSD
for
or
today's
solid
event
state drive, you have to
showcases
drink.
how PS5 has inspired developers to create new
Yeah,
experiences.
you know, unless they start talking
that
about
are
BOGO MIPS,
transformative
I'm not
in how
interested
they
in the
look,
hardware
sound,
specs.
and feel. Enough from me. We're gonna have the games do our talking.
Okay, you think they're going to show
That's
actual
good.
gameplay or
It
rendered?
says actual gameplay, yeah.
Well, I mean, these could be cutscenes.
That counts as
captured.
gameplay, yeah.
Yeah.
He was right.
Miles Morales?
Now it's your
No,
turn.
it's Spider-Man at least.
Go be a hero, Miles.
Yeah.
Hey,
If you haven't played Spider-Man on the PS4, it's one of the best games ever made. Point blank, the end. It's fantastic.
yeah, my console library it ends at PS2. Unfortunately,
This will be a day one purchase for me. As
I
good
think
as the
I-
last one was, it's fantastic.
The last PS4 game I bought was Red Dead Redemption 2, but I never actually played it.
So it's coming this year. Awesome. Yeah, Insomniac did an amazing job with the last
今
Spider-Man
日は
game.
皆さんに僕らが作っている新しいグランツーリスモ
Ooh,
の
Plefney
情
Digital,
報
that
を
would be Gran
シ
Turismo.
ェアできるということですごく興奮しています。今回のグランツーリスモはおそらくこれまでのねグランツーリスモのファンの方がプレイしたら本当に嬉しいんじゃないかなっていう、キャンペーンモードを中心にしたグランツーリスモになっていると思
he
いま
almost
す。
looks CG.
ぜひ楽しみにしていてください。
Yeah, a little bit. And it could be the fact that it's a copy of a copy with the window sharing and everything.
Yeah.
Plefney Digital really needs to step up. They have not done a good Gran Turismo since, I dare say, the PS2. Oh, that's sexy. And that's the one thing that PlayStation has really been hurt by Xbox, quite honestly, is the Forza series has just been top-notch for years. God, we're already up to 7.
I hope they include a racing wheel accessory.
I have one. And it's a Momo wheel. Cinnabon's here. How you doing, my friend? It is actually seriously a Momo wheel.
Like Momo Challenge, or just coincidentally that's the name?
It's just coincidentally that's the name. Like Momo Brakes. Oh, that looks phenomenal. Oh, John, we're going to add you to the chat. John, welcome.
Just stopping to say hi really quick.
Very cool. Thank you for coming by. Always appreciate it. Oh. This almost looks like the long Nürburgring.
Man, they're starting to hit Uncanny Valley. And I'm impressed. They're actually showing us it looks like real gameplay and not just pre-rendered stuff.
That just
I
looks
don't know.
phenomenal.
That kind of looked boring to me.
Oh, shut up.
I'm just
It's
saying.
because there weren't any. It's because there weren't any Jeeps, isn't it?
It is. That's honestly, I was
Okay.
gonna say it. I was like, there's no trucks. There's no dirt. Okay.
Is this going to be
A little cute little platformer or something.
Monster Hunter or Ratchet? Is it? It is!
It is! The Lombax is back!
It appears that the dimensions are collapsing on one another. If
Oh,
we cannot
thank
get
you.
to
Right. The ship. I mean, we can't be that far.
This is a system seller for me.
they have found us, Ratchet.
Now, interesting piece that you may or may not know. Armin Shimmerman is the voice of Dr. Nefarious
Nicely. Slow down.
in Ratchet and Clank.
That's not listening.
Odo?
No, Quark.
Oh.
The dimensions are weakening.
Rene Auberjonois was Odo in half.
Correct.
Okay.
Cinnabon wants a PS5 for the improved VR. Cinnabon, if you haven't done so yet, check out a friend of mine. His name is John Riggs. His channel name is Rigged Games. He does a ton of VR stuff. You would love it. He does great content.
Where are we?
Beats me.
Well, don't have Ratchet and Clank over. Back to the quest for bounty. A separate Ratchet and Clank game, maybe?
Ratchet. We are too late. Ratchet?
Who?
Oh, they're not gonna gender swap Ratchet, are they?
No.
Please, no.
I think they're just, well.
Hi, I'm Marcus Smith, creative director at Insomniac Games. The entire studio is so excited to be able to share with you a first ever look at Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, a brand new, full-length, interdimensional adventure built from the ground up for the PlayStation 5. We're doing things we've never been able to do before, like use dimensional rifts to be able to leap from planet to planet nearly instantly, or put ray trace reflections on Clank. All of our alien worlds are filled with density and life previously unseen. Plus, Ratchet's all-new arsenal is more exciting than ever thanks to the DualSense controller's enhanced feedback. Ratchet and Clank are near and dear to our hearts at Insomniac, and we can't wait to share more with you in the future. But for now, here's another look.
Wow.
I'm
two looks
guessing.
at this. Go ahead.
I'm guessing they're just gonna be separated.
Did you see that?
Okay.
But
Because the
it
female
could
one
also-
did look like a Lombax.
Yeah.
It's Ratchet and Clank.
Sand sharks from above.
It's pretty, that's for sure. It almost looks like the movie.
My heroes.
I want to see Mr. Zircon.
Was that a kraken? Or at least a very large octopus.
This is just one of those games that you can't help but laugh at the dialogue because it's so clever.
I will never get used to that. Hey, break reality.
Watch out, ho-ho!
Did Dr. Nefarious really resurface after all these years? Just to try.
Dr. Nefarious is going to be in it! We're going to get Quark!
Yeah. I kind of wish he was doing a worse job.
He must have more planned than he
That's what I'm afraid of.
Wesley, how you doing? Moxley says, I hope they show the PS5 system. Yeah, I think you will get a look at it here.
And that's some funky gameplay mechanics they're doing with the mini hops. It looked like wherever the orange thing would happen.
Yeah. Well, and they've always had unique physics where you could do like the sideways jump and whatnot, and the spin attack and whatnot. It's just the controls are always so good. It's so much fun. Day one purchase again.
It's another game that looks way too complicated for me to follow.
No, it's not. You would love Ratchet and Clank, Bird. Because you like blowing stuff up.
I'm not hiding, Thomas. This is a defining event of our generation.
At least
Where
of a
were you?
console generation. And of course I had to throw that in the chat too. This almost looks like a Lord of the Rings. This would be right up your alley, I think, Matthew.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out if this was brand new. Okay, I was trying to figure out if it's like a continuation of something. Like I don't recall Project APF from anywhere.
Right.
Dear Bob.
I had to throw that in there.
I think it's Jurassic World 3. Or not.
I might be alone in this, but do you remember playing Odd World on the PlayStation? I'd like to see that kind of puzzle platformer again.
They've done variants of that in recent years. They've been more like re-releases though than anything else.
There's a weird version for the Xbox, if I recall.
Yes. And sadly, it's one of the better games on the PlayStation Classic. This one almost looks like Job Simulator or Chappie.
Did you play, what was it, Mosaic on the Switch?
No.
I only saw a few minutes of gameplay on it, but it's kind of like a highly artistic game, and I don't know, this one gave me similar vibes.
Stray. Interesting.
Thomas Potts, the flowers are dead. It's too late. I can't water them. Why do you
Just because
gotta
they're
bring
dead
that
doesn't
up?
mean you can't water them anymore.
That X kind of looks like an Xbox logo more than a PlayStation.
It kind of does, yeah. Drink SSD.
Yeah, but it's an ultra high speed SSD. What do you think of that controller design?
I'm okay with it. I love the PlayStation 4 controller.
Is that kind of the same ergonomics?
Very similar. This is a little bit more rounded, and I would say the grips look a little bit wider. Integrated microphone, I knew that was coming. Headset jack, that's good.
USB-C it looked like for charging.
Yes.
The more people that accept that, the better off we'll all be.
Yeah, I just posted a review on something where that was one of the criticisms was micro USB at this point versus
technical
USB-C.
limitations. With PS5,
We're not going to be
Okay, I'm gonna call this now. I think we're gonna find out at the end that there is a webcam that comes with this,
which is very easy
and these
to
are all
unlock, and
CG.
it's a machine that's really easy to develop on. The PS5 will
Like, you can
They've
CG
gone away from the
yourself.
PlayStation
as
camera.
to what players will come to expect from gaming. Will let us tell stories, make worlds, create gameplay that I think will truly captivate the player and really surprise quite a few people. Please take a look at this new franchise for Worldwide Studios, coming exclusively for PlayStation 5.
So I pulled it up in a separate stream just so I could see, or a
Yeah,
separate
kind
window.
of rewind back a little bit.
Yeah.
Over and over, I relive my first moments on this alien planet. The crash. The attack. My death.
See, to me, that doesn't look a whole lot better than the PS4 or the Xbox One. And I think we're kind of getting to the point of diminishing graphical returns.
Mm-hmm.
Even death is no escape. Each time I awake, this planet seems somehow different. As if changing. This world is becoming part of me. Infecting my mind. My memories.
One thing I remember about the N64 when it came out is that Nintendo didn't do a good job of releasing its APIs and stuff.
But I cannot lose hope.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's what we're seeing in a game like this. They're still working on maybe some PS4 level APIs that they're all used to.
My only choice.
Well, I think on a lot of this, what you get is you'll get a marginal increase at launch from a new content or a new generation over the previous generation, but after about 18 months, that's when you really see them kicking things into high gear.
Breaks me.
Almost looked like a xenomorph, like Alien.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if it's going to have scripted deaths, or it's just every time you die, you have to start over, but she remembers.
Kind of like, I think Dead Cells is like that.
Hmm. Tony the Tiger?
I was thinking the same thing.
This game
It's
is great! Oh, football mascot.
NCAA. No! It's Little Big Planets!
Oh!
Yes!
Nice.
Such a great franchise. And now it's more of a, well, I guess it was always a 3D platformer. There were more, it was like 2.5D in some of the older games.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Say, this definitely looks good.
Oh, if you've never,
The step above.
Little Big Planet is another one too. It's an amazing franchise. Interesting that they're calling it Sackboy though, and not Little Big Planet 4.
Hmm.
Oh, what is this? I know what this is.
Furry Simulator 4000?
No. Yes, Thomas, we are nerds. Oh no, it's Rocket League. Not what I thought it was.
It looks good. I never got into the Rocket League.
Yeah, for me, because of the kind of soccer tie-in, I just didn't care.
Wes, we were asking the same question. Why did the graphics look like PS3?
How much better can they look?
And maybe
And I
it's
think
just
that kind
we're
of goes back to what we
capturing-
were saying before, where we're kind of getting to a point of diminishing returns.
Yeah, that's true.
Hello everyone, my name is Josh Greer, and this is my brother Mike. We're from Ember Lab, a small team with a background in film and animation.
And we're very excited today to share with you the first look at our new game. It's a story full of adventure and charm that has themes in personal growth and redemption. So please enjoy.
Okay, game or walking simulator based on that description. Nothing wrong with a good walking simulator if you got a good story to go with it.
Yeah, no.
I know you are kind.
GTA 5 is a good walking simulator.
So is the Lord of the Rings movie.
Yeah, but I said good.
Touche. I mean, even the trees walk in that stupid movie.
By the belief that you can help these troubled.
Did you play the game Brothers?
No.
I've never even heard of the game Brothers.
It was it's like an Xbox Live type game, or Xbox Arcade for the 360.
Wow, damn, Wesley. Bird loves his walking simulators.
No power.
I do, Wes. I kind of do.
But Brothers was a walking simulator. It was highly interactive. You gotta choose where you walk, but it was still at the end of the day just like we're telling you this story and you're kind of interacting with it. But it was good.
I'm going to sell Sony the rights to Shaloja Simulator.
Okay, so yeah, not a walking simulator this game. I would have died of laughter if it was called Pikmin.
It almost looks like it's Xena, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of. I was like, Xena.
I think it's Kenna.
Okay. Xena would make a better game.
Scooby?
Ruby Roo, where are you?
You ever feel like you're just waiting for a sign?
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
To do that thing you've always meant to do. Sometimes I feel like I'm just standing on the edge of doing great things.
So this is Furry Simulator.
But something's holding me back.
We got game for DJ.
Maybe it's just nerves. Maybe it's the fear.
This might be a good game, but
I'll
this
never
art
be as good as
style,
what I imagine.
I see this being more
I'm
of the
still just
indie
standing on the edge.
Doki Doki Literature Club style game than a
We've got nothing
PS5.
else to lose.
I wouldn't even take this game for free.
Might as well jump.
Did you say Doki Doki Panic?
No, Doki Doki Literature Club.
I know.
They're gonna regret burning that book when they're 30. Okay, it's a game for the teenage girl crowd. That's cool. Looks like high drama. Really gets you in the feels.
Hi, I'm Lorne Lanning, and I'm here to share with you a game that I've been dying to make. It's an emotionally engaging story.
Oddworld?
Where rescuing
Inhabitants?
is rewarding,
There you go,
failure is
Matthew.
devastatingly hilarious,
I'm
and the memories
floored.
should last you a lifetime. Take a look.
Let's see if it is actually Odyssey. Geologia Simulator, the Orville Experience, coming 2023.
Look at this!
It is! There you go, Matthew. Moxley hopes AEW makes a wrestling game. I hear it's in
They
production.
believed, trusted, followed, and it led them here. You may have escaped the murderous blades. but
Wes,
the
I
fate
actually own a
of
copy
your
of Doki Doki
entire
Panic for the Famicom Disk System, so.
is up to you.
Oh gosh.
It is the way.
I'm gonna have to get a capture card just so I can do some old school Odd World and y'all can see me die over and over again.
Caleb, how you doing?
Find your full voice.
There you go, Matthew. You now have to buy a PlayStation 5.
Oh gosh, clearly I do. That's awesome though.
PlayStation
That-
5によって
it's funny that you brought it up earlier,
東京のビジュア
too.
ルを実現できました。
全
今まで
然
見たことがない東京の魅力を見て、聞いて、感じることができます。これからお見せするのはゴーストワイヤー東京の世界初のゲームプレイ動画です。スーパーナチュラルでミステリアスな東京、そこに潜む驚異と美しさを感じ取っていただけると思います。ぜひお楽しみください。
Oh gosh, I think this might be the sort of game I really love. The paranormal. If it's VR too, that'd just be a perfection.
You see things others can't.
God bless it.
Hear threats others don't.
I feel like Japanese people know how to do horror a lot better than American film designers.
It's up to you to save Tokyo.
Oh, well, that's cool too.
Caleb, get out. Xbox will not be better. Be right back, guys. I gotta let the dog out.
All right. That's cool. It looks like you're gonna be like a Shinto priest or something.
It kind of looks like the Matrix to me. Almost. I don't know.
It looks fun. I like the horror games where you're not super powerful, more like you're screwed and just trying to get through it. It looks fun. Wesley, I know, I really do enjoy a good scary game. Or even just like a dark game.
They won't need new move controllers, Cinnabon. They're kind of baked into the controllers themselves, I think.
And it's a slow spaceship if it takes 5 years to get out of the orbit of the planet.
So, what is like a No Man's Sky game?
Possibly.
Oblivion 2?
Well, and it had a reference there to Oblivion.
It did. I wasn't sure if it was trying to make the connection or just a poor choice of words for everyone who still suffers from buying that game.
Jet?
So what was it called?
Jet. J-E-T-T.
Huh. Oh, okay. Wow, I missed that.
Like Joan Jett?
Stretch, no limousine. If you're talking winners, gotta intervene. I'm the biggest one of those you ever seen. I'ma need a crown. I'm the only one that ever held it down at the tip top. People flip flop every day. Not I top 5. I'm a
Did they just drop the N-word?
Did they just drop what?
The N-word?
I don't know.
I didn't hear it. Wasn't listening.
I still want to see the hardware.
Yeah.
Is this supposed to be impressive graphics?
Yeah.
Because
like
I'm
I
not.
say, they're like high-end PS4 Pro and Xbox One X.
I mean, they're really trying to sell that ray tracing, but that's been around for a while on, I guess, computers.
Right.
I wonder what they are using for their graphical processor.
ARM.
That's it?
It's an ARM system, I believe.
Huh. Okay.
I agree, Wesley. Absolutely zero.
Oh, the Spider-Man game and Ratchet and Clank, those are the two already that I've seen, and then Gran Turismo 5. Another Hitman game?
Where's the Call of Duties or the City Skylines or the Kerbal or the Space Engineers?
It's always going to end like this.
They only have good games on this system.
All your hard work, all your sacrifice, only sped up the process.
Or hell, even a new Tetra.
you find yourself alone. Only death awaits.
Huh. I didn't realize there weren't more games in that series.
They're not 4 years old, Wes, but they are continuation of existing franchises. There's not a whole lot new.
Agent
here.
47 is back for his most intimate and professional contract in his entire career. This is also the dramatic conclusion for the World of Assassination trilogy. I'm so proud to be here to present a little glimpse of the gameplay where Agent 47 is on top of the world in Dubai. Enjoy.
And also, if you go look at the stream and not just through StreamYard, it actually is coming in kind of crisp. Like, it's not super amazing graphics, but it is. It's crisp.
Well,
StreamYard is reducing it to 720p.
Yeah.
At best.
Oh, and I also had my window set to 360, so let's go to 1080. That should make it.
Wow.
That should look a lot better now.
Yeah.
Okay, restart from the beginning.
Yeah, Thomas, I think StreamYard is still going to reduce it to 480 just because they're jerks like that.
Oh, that just gave me a heart attack.
Really?
It's interesting too. Oh, thank God. That there's not a whole lot of people talking during this.
What's up, everyone? I'm Zion Williamson of the New Orleans Pelicans.
As we get to
Here
someone
we go.
talking.
The first ever teaser for NBA 2K21. Y'all are not ready for this.
So I'm going to turn it down to 720 since that's what it's compressing it down to anyways. See if that improves the
I ain't trying to bring you down, but for real, you might as well give up now. Think you got a chance, but I don't see how. Got a real
Oh, I missed the Sonic?
I'm the first one in and the last one out. Whoever owns the place gotta drag me out.
It's not Sonic.
No, Wes was saying that's not Sonic.
I don't make a sound when I strike. You better just run for your life. Run for your life. Run for your life. Run for your life. Run for your life.
When is this coming out? That the game is fall 2020.
That'll probably, or when is the system coming out, you mean?
Yeah.
I would assume around Thanksgiving, but they haven't. That's one of the questions we're looking to have answered in this.
I mean, because I guess Thanksgiving is still fall.
Technically, because you figured winter doesn't start until what, December 20th, 21st, 22nd?
Yeah, I guess.
Aren't they? Half bug, half snack. A very
There's your Peakman for you, Matthew.
Is it?
to this island. Oh, this one's lively. Beautiful sea.
Thomas Pitts, you take that back.
Oh, and it's tasty too. Welcome to the island of bug snacks.
I'm sorry, did he turn into a strawberry because he ate one?
Kind of what it looked like.
Horrifying.
My invitation is open. Come join me on the island of bug snacks.
Liz! I was trying to carry a lamp with my weenie hands, but I dropped it and
Did he just say weenie hands?
He did.
Weenie hands.
This is a conspiracy to get people to eat bugs.
Yeah, Cinnabon, I'm with you. I think this is going to be like a horror game and not the cutesy game they're presenting it to be.
So we're almost an hour in and we still have not seen... We've seen the controller, but we've not seen the system. Is this going to be the reveal here?
Hi everyone, thank you for being with us today for this very special event. But before we get to the end of the show, I have something very near and dear to me.
Come on, Silent Hill.
We're waiting.
Okay, that is a good looking graphic right there.
That's beautiful.
Could imagine a Jeep driving right through that.
Or for you, Bird, it would be crashing.
I'm just imagining a Jeep tumbling down every shot now.
And all you hear is, Just Cause?
Oh, what is that game named?
That looked like death there. This isn't, are you thinking with Kratos?
No. The one that's known for being excessively hard. Soul something?
Oh no, this... Oh, what was that?
I'm thinking
No, that
Dark
wasn't-
Soul.
No, that wasn't what I was thinking of. Looked interesting.
Yeah.
That was near and dear to him. He had to make a special announcement.
Deathloop
Right.
is a next-gen first-person shooter about rival assassins locked in a time loop.
This is our unique vision, what Arkane is all about.
Freeform immersive gameplay, a surreal player-driven story smashed together.
Want to see some stylish action?
No, I want to see the damn system! Sorry. Get worked up about these things?
If I don't see the system, I'm gonna buy Xbox instead.
He is to be shot on site and forth in perpetuity. Your assistance is appreciated and mandatory. The real party doesn't...
Oh, this sounds like Kuroga.
I was gonna say, it's quite the efficient system. Note they said shot on sight, not killed.
Interesting how the killed enemy just disappeared there.
Yeah. They did say time mechanics. So everyone who dies come back, including you, I guess?
Damn.
Good morning, Black Reef. Another day, another death. Aren't time loops fun?
It's Looper!
For everyone else on this island, this place is paradise. A never-ending party where hunting me is the main attraction. And no
Oh
matter
dear Lord,
how
furries.
I try to escape. They always cut me down. But I'm one stubborn motherfucker.
Shaft meets time travel?
This is the first game I'm even slightly interested in playing.
Piecing together the
I gotta say, yeah, this bird has got you written all over it.
and they all gotta die before midnight.
Nice.
With the furries and everything.
There's just one little snag.
You thought it was going to be easy?
Juliana Blake. Black Reef's protector and a real pain in my ass. She may kill me 1,000,000 times, but eventually, inevitably, I will break this fucking loop.
Interesting. Kind of like a Call of Duty meets almost has like some Portal aspects for it.
I don't like watching you die. I like killing you. There's a difference.
Boy, that does sound Kurogan.
Wait, so you can
What
play
did they
as both
say?
of them?
You can play as both of them? That's the way I kind of read it.
Yeah, Wes, I think that I think the PS3 is finally coming down in price low enough for me to be tempted to buy it.
A PS3?
Yeah.
You should be able to get those for about $75. Actually, you know what? If you want one, I have one that just needs a new disk drive.
But the forest greeted them with a dark.
Oh, you're tempting me. No, you keep that. You keep that. I'm slowly building up my stuff.
Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free of Mother's grasp and vanished into.
What's the matter, McFly? Chicken?
Mother's worried cries headed fast as the girl ran on over vine.
What did you call me?
No good, yeller belly, chicken.
What is it with that creepy story?
It's just a local tale.
You're really into that stuff?
Quit being so paranoid.
No, friendly.
How did he miss you?
Who sent you?
He's a stormtrooper. Or again, Kurogan.
Who is?
Blanks.
I want to see the damn hardware! Sorry.
Bird, that would actually make for an interesting twist at the end of the game, where you discovered that the guy you first met and was helping out was the bad guy all along, and he like missed you on purpose or something.
Hey, I miss my ex all the time. I just need to go to the target room.
British people. Oh, nice.
Chris? Sorry, Ethan.
Oh! Oh! Resident Evil!
Why?
Is that Chris Redfield?
Yeah.
That was awesome. I just picked up Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6 for the Switch. Resident Evil 4 was amazing on all systems. The Wii.
Yes.
We would like to pray. Is that it? No.
Didn't we see this one already?
No, this is, it looks like Destiny 3. And that, I agree, that doesn't look any better than a PS4. And I will say that as a PlayStation fan.
Yeah, but assuming this is in 4K, maybe.
You know what they say about assuming. They fly now?
They fly now.
Thank you for picking that one up.
I try.
What is that?
Freedom. Our freedom.
Ah, freedom on the moon.
And she has no helmet on, which tells me she ain't human. Coming
She was a
2022.
hologram.
I don't care about 2022. I want to see the damn hardware.
Freedom on the moon.
We are now over an hour into this and still no hardware. Besides a controller.
And honestly, when I see a game being advertised as coming out
What
in
if?
2022, I don't believe it.
What if the entire system is in the controller?
No, because you've got
Dun,
no
dun,
way to.
dun.
That'd be like
make
Stadia.
That'd make expensive controller replacements.
Rage quits, where you'd really have to think twice about. Son of a. Wait, no, $600.
Where did my toddler put my entire system?
The old ones.
The old ones? Are they talking about Anti-Trekker?
1,000 years ago.
Or Cthulhu?
They're great cities.
Or both.
Turned to graves.
They turned?
In their place came new life.
Kind of has a civilization. It kind of has a civilization kind of feel going on here.
And new dangers.
There was like an evolution game years and years ago. I can't remember
Sim
the
Earth.
name of it. What's
Oh,
that?
this is
Sim Earth.
This
No,
is the
but
game that
it was from the
Cinnabon
same
was
guy
playing.
that made the Sim City and all that.
Or will get worse and worse.
Thanks, not Ryan Johnson. I appreciate that.
Cinnabon, what was the name of this game? You were playing it.
Until it destroys us all.
Is that a carrot?
There's nothing I wouldn't do to save this world. No depth I won't explore.
Horizon. Okay, thanks, Cinnabon.
Would you kill a man?
No secret I won't unlock. No barrier I won't cross.
That son of a bitch Anti-Trekker just went live.
Wow.
Doesn't he know I'm actually streaming?
This mission is mine alone. If I
Yeah,
falter,
normally.
if I fail, there won't be anyone left to stop what's coming.
I could see him streaming your stream.
That's true. Spore, that was the game I was thinking of.
But whatever comes, I will be ready.
She kind of looks like Becky Lynch a little bit.
On behalf of the entire team at Gorilla, we're happy to share the first look at Horizon Forbidden
Oh, is it
West.
the
We're
what
continuing
wrestling
the
thing?
story as you move west to a
Yes.
far future America.
It's a brave and beautiful, but dangerous frontier, masked with mysterious new threats.
Get ready to explore distant lands ravaged by massive
Empress
storms.
Georgianu?
And take on new, powerful machines as you return
to the majestic world of Horizon.
Stay tuned for much more. We can't wait
Not
for you
quite,
to
but
get
that
your
dude
hands
has
on
got
it.
a huge forehead.
I think there's a lot to look forward to for the community.
I think fans are going to be really pleased.
As a game designer and storyteller, this is incredibly exciting. We're talking a whole new generation of ideas and experiences that we can create for the player.
No matter where they are, no matter who they are.
New experiences like we've never had before.
More iconic, interesting characters, more atmospheric, immersive worlds for players to explore.
We want to wow players.
Expect the unexpected. And
You haven't wowed me.
Can't wait.
We can't wait to share them with you. It's
Oh, Ratchet and Clank,
Incredibly exciting.
It's
Sockboy, and what was the other one? Spider-Man, Gran Turismo. I mean, there's easily 4 games there, right there. Sean, I'm right there with you. I just want to see the bloody system too.
It's a ball.
It's a hidden Mickey.
It's Orbeez?
It's that sand, that kind of that kinetic sand. That's what I'm thinking of. We're finally going to get to see the system, I guess. Just as the stream cuts out.
What?
The best part of this stream so far has been Bird's confusion.
Okay.
It's artistic.
No, turn the light back on.
It's a black box. Amazing.
With blue LEDs. Oh, it's a tower. Oh, it's white and black.
Well, that's racist.
How very... What the fuck?
It's interesting how the top and bottom of the cases kind of sandwich the body of it.
Yeah, I hope
I
you
like
can...
how it tapers past
It's
the
going to be
disk drive.
really
You don't need
easy
to have
to
that stuff.
get in and make repairs.
You don't repair these things, dude.
Was that an Ethernet port at least?
What a what?
Was that an Ethernet port at least?
Possibly.
You think
no,
they
but I
could
think
show
it has
maybe?
I think it has an SSD in it.
Drink?
Uh,
Okay, what's the price?
does it have to be up, standing up? It doesn't look like it can be on its side.
It might be able to. We'll rewind here in a second to go back at it. It almost looks like it's a leather down at the bottom of that base.
It looks like they're really concerned about heat flow.
Looks like a USB. Oh, there's going to be an all digital edition too. No disk drive. Yep.
I was gonna say, why are they even bothering with this? Oh, it's 4K HD, Ultra HD, Blu-ray.
Oh, there you go. It does have a camera.
Wireless cameras. Oh, media remote.
The cameras are there for the VR stuff to pick up the position of the controller.
No, it's so they can watch you while you play naked.
We hope you've enjoyed the first glimpse of our future today. You've seen our most striking console design yet. And
I
you've
like
seen
the
games
design.
that can only be enjoyed with the full range of PlayStation 5's features and power. At PlayStation, we believe in generational transitions, and we put years of work into making them happen. We want you to enjoy the unique benefits of moving from one generation to the next. Thank you for joining us. We're launching later this year, and we have tons more to share. Welcome to PlayStation
price?
5.
Did they announce if it's backwards compatible?
Yeah, they've said that pretty much. That it will be backwards compatible with PS4 on day one.
Okay.
The Epic Beard, the Bird of Play 5 plays naked confirmed. Which you kind of confirmed that the other day on your stream anyway.
I mean, to be honest, I'm not always dressed when I'm playing. I mean, I'm wearing something, but I don't want people looking at me when I'm playing the game sometimes. I'm not going to sit in front of a camera. with what I wear, that's not going to happen.
All right, so this is just a recap of what we saw. I'm going to go back to...
The price is at the end.
No, was it?
I don't know, but maybe the very last slide could have been.
You bastard. So I just want to go see here. I'm not seeing... So there's USB ports up front. Yep.
I didn't see an Ethernet on the back.
I did not either.
That's terrible.
I really didn't see the back, to be fair. I saw a power port.
That's kind of what I'm trying to find here. We'll kind of replay it. I do like the design.
It's not terrible.
It looks like a building more than anything. Okay, so we've got
Nothing.
2 ports here. This is the front, because here's the disk drive right there, if you can see my cursor.
Mm-hmm.
So this almost looks like an SD card slot right there, and that almost looks like USB-C.
Yeah.
So we don't get to see the back.
Oh, there's a regular USB, isn't it?
Yeah, regular USB, and that's probably the camera port, because it's their own proprietary port that they use. It's not a USB.
Of course.
Well, and they've done that since the PS3's. Well, no, PS3 camera was USB. The PS4 camera was not USB. But then if you look at this texture around here and here, it almost looks like leather or some kind of a fabric. It doesn't look like a molded composite.
This is the back.
No, that's the front.
Oh.
And that's the all digital edition. Or no, that's the regular one. I mean, it looks like it had, quite honestly, like an 80s shirt with the collar popped up.
It's like those old cars had those the fins, tail fins.
Yeah.
Except they're on the
See,
front.
now this is the all digital one. Now, I would hope that you can lay it down, because the way my entertainment center is laid out, I can't stand up a system.
I mean, look at those fans on the bottom. Would it even be flat if you laid it down? I don't...
Yeah, I mean, let me pause here again. So, looking where the cursor is there, is the cursor popping? Because I'm on a different window. Can you guys see?
Yeah, I can see the cursor.
We can see it.
Okay. So, I mean, that does it's kind of concave in towards the system. And obviously, where this disk drive is, you would have to lay it at best on this side here. So that's interesting. And we'll let it go to the end here to see kind of what we have for if they do anything for pricing.
We hope you've enjoyed the first glimpse of our future today. You've seen our most striking console design yet, and you've seen games that can only be enjoyed with the full range
You can
of
play it on
PlayStation 5's
1.5
power.
speed or something.
At PlayStation, we believe in generational transitions, and we put years of work into making them happen. We want you to enjoy the unique benefits of moving from one generation to the next. Thank you for joining us. We're launching later this year, and we have tons more to share. Welcome to PlayStation 5.
Yeah, my only thought is, I think they have a heat problem based on those slots.
Well, they've admitted in the past that they have had heating issues in the past.
And it's going to need to be upright in order to keep that heat dissipating the way it needs to.
Yeah,
would be my
by
guess.
cooling to the whole underside of the chassis there.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to play Ratchet and Clank.
According
Cannot
to
wait
Tech
for Ratchet.
Radar, they're saying the pricing is going to be $499.
Where did you see that?
Tech Radar 2 hours ago. Now they're saying it's an analyst estimate, but maybe that's the all digital edition.
I think they've got to be sub $400 on an all digital.
Well, Gary, I gotta run, but thanks for letting me hang out on your stream and watch this.
Yeah, no worries, man. Maybe see you in a little bit over at Anti-Tracker.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see it just laying down there?
No,
I didn't.
It was. Here, let me go back.
But whatever comes.
Just after, so watch. It's just like 2 or 3 frames, but it's laying down.
Be ready.
I hope that charging stand uses Qi induction charging.
I see what you're saying. I don't know if it was laying down or it was just the angle they gave it.
No, there's another one coming up here.
I mean, it's not the end of the world if you have to use it standing up.
Okay, there you go. There you go. You know, you can go frame by frame if you hit the less than sign rather than the arrow.
There we go. So, so check that out. This
Oh,
drive
wow.
goes on the bottom, and it looks like you can set it on that pedestal that way too.
And it looks like that same piece of black, whatever,
Yes.
yeah, goes underneath. Okay.
So interesting.
Yeah. I wish they'd shown us the backside of it.
Yeah, you're all about the backsides, aren't you?
Apparently. But I am curious, does it have Ethernet? What sort of video out does it have? I'm assuming HDMI, but maybe...
Yeah, it's
maybe
HDMI.
different. And then...
What else could it be?
Oh, they could do DisplayPort and skip over HDMI licensing.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not likely,
with
but...
that though, too. The general consumer is going to want something. I mean, if you're going to go DisplayPort, you'll go PC gaming a lot of times. So this just has to work for the general consumer. So interesting. Well, gang,
I wouldn't be surprised if it has old RCA jacks.
Shut up. Although I have friends of mine who play their PlayStation 4 going to an HDMI to AV down converter.
Or a coax cable. And you hook it into the antenna port. Play on channel 3.
Well, everyone, I think that's going to do it for this stream. Thanks, boys, for hanging out. I think this was interesting. This was fun. I am willing to guarantee that I will get a a content ID match from Sony on this because I've always gotten content ID matches for their E3 stuff. So, yeah, fun.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the music alone is going to hit you.
Oh, exactly. And that's exactly what it does. So, but there is the PlayStation 5 in its glory on screen right now. Digital only edition confirmed along with disc-based version 2 will be a day one purchase for me. So make sure if you haven't done so yet, if you're here on the channel, subscribe to Life with Matthew. Subscribe, I guess, to Bird of Prey 5. He needs it.
You don't have to go out of your way.
Make sure that you visit his streams on Fridays for Dear Bop.
Mondays and Fridays, Dear Bops.
Mondays and Fridays for some not so expertise life coaching and skills. So this has been the PlayStation 5 debut. I like it better than the Xbox, whatever the hell they're calling it now. So kapla, boys, we'll talk to you soon. And Anti-Trekker is streaming, so let's go raid him. Catch you later, all.